Hi, I'm Dr. Bill Lile and I practice obstetrics and gynecology. Justice Sonia Sotomayor. You might have seen that last week during the Supreme Court hearings regarding the Biden mandate for COVID-19 vaccinations on businesses that Justice Sotomayor chimed in and she had concern regarding our younger patients. In fact, you would think that she would have checked the facts. You'd think that she would have checked with the CDC. You would think she'd at least Googled it before she went to make a decision, but she did not. But Justice Sonia Sotomayor is concerned about the health of young patients. In fact, she quoted that over 100,000 children were in serious condition, many of which were on ventilators. Well, nobody likes to see a sick child, but how did her numbers stack up? Well, she said over 100,000. What was the real number? About 3,400 were in hospitals because of COVID-19. Close to the 100,000 number? Not even close. I mean, was she off by 20%? No, she wasn't off by 20%. She was off by 20 times. You would think a Supreme Court justice would do a little bit of homework before going into a hearing, but apparently not. So how far was she off? 20 times. I mean, that's like, hey, how was your break? Well, between Thanksgiving and New Year's, I might have put on a little bit of weight. How much weight did you put on? Oh, maybe 5 pounds. Okay, well, why don't we get on the scale and let's just see. Well, the scale says that you gained 100 pounds. 100 pounds? Well, 5 pounds, 100 pounds. What's the really big difference? Well, there's a big difference between 5 pounds and 100 pounds in just a few weeks. There's a big difference between 3,400 children that are in a hospital versus over 100,000 children. Well, I'm concerned about the health of my patients too. And I would hope that Justice Sonia Sotomayor would be concerned about the health of young patients. In fact, I have a real concern regarding patients that are under threat, patients of mine that are not born in the United States. And apparently, Justice Sonia Sotomayor doesn't care about my young patients that have not been born in the United States, because Justice Sonia Sotomayor is a huge advocate for abortion with no limitations at all. Well, how does that relate to my patients? Because we treat the preborn as patients. You said something about not being born in the United States. Yeah, my patients in the womb have not been born in the United States. And I mean, they haven't been born yet. Yet these babies in the womb, we treat them as individual patients. We can do blood transfusions to save these babies' lives as early as 18 weeks gestation. They are now doing heart surgery. They're doing valvuloplasty, septoplasty. They're even, before a baby can survive on the outside, they are even removing heart tumors and saving babies' lives. They're doing spina bifida corrective surgery to repair defects in the baby's spines. They're doing laser vascular surgery on twins to save the baby's lives. It's now becoming routine. We routinely treat the preborn as patients. So do I have a concern for children as patients? Yeah, I sure do. When I have a pregnant patient in my office, I actually have 2 patients. Yes, I have the mom, and yes, I have the baby. And the role of my field of medicine is we want to have healthy moms and healthy babies. We treat the preborn as patients. A patient is a person, no matter how small. So a note to Justice Sonia Sotomayor: these are my patients. They weren't born in the United States because they have not yet been born. They are patients in the womb, and we need to defend them. So be safe, make smart decisions, and remember, a patient is a person, no matter how small. If you have any questions, you can contact me through my website, prolifedoc.org. God bless you and have a great day.